Welcome to you all. This is Old Ridge Farm. Because you know it, you recognise the place. I'm just walking up to Chad's. I'm going to pick I've got a little mower I'm picking up. Looks like we made a bit of a mess out here. Still got all this muck out here, but look, the maize is growing nicely. It wants some moisture. So I'm just going to pick up a little mower to do around the memorial gardens, as I promised. Also, I'm going to do around Darren's shop. Let's see how it goes. I'm not going to use our main mowing kit, especially around the memorial gardens. There's too many children playing around there, and you can't always keep an eye on everything. So we got this little beggar, and we'll see how she goes. Well, she starts. That's a start, as they say. Right, I will just kind of care and say this is not the best model in the world, but I think actually it looks better if I'm here. But it works after a fashion. Not quick, but then again, you wouldn't expect something like this to be quick. And now to get back to the story, which is a bit you're probably all waiting for. Alright, well, BP should be back later today, but Kylie's still over there looking after the cattle. He has a lot of cattle. I was trying to work out the relative size of the different farms around here. I seem to be second in most things, but I'm actually third in the number of cattle. A long way behind BP, and I think BP and the Major are now almost level pegging. Sheep second to the Major, as one would expect. Pigs and lambs, I'm about third or fourth. No, I really play with that in the beef. I only play with it, I don't do it properly. And I have been thinking about going out of that anyway and just concentrating. Oh, that's alright. Just the way here, looks like I've got a few issues with my hands there. Never mind. Yes, I only really play with the I don't know why I come this way. Oh well, we will get back. We have a little bit of drive roads. See if we use up a gallon or two. Well, I hope we don't use a gallon to 19 litres, what's that, about 3 gallons? 3.5 gallons, something like that. Well, we'll come down this way again. We're getting closer again. Saying I was working out what we're doing. So I was toying with the idea of going out the right, except I need it for the shop. It's always a problem, isn't it? Well, it's not paying as well as it was, except for the shop. It's definitely paying there, but it's not paying some to the abattoir anymore. Milk. Well, I'm going to keep. I always had milk, if only for our own tea. I don't think we're ever going to get fully away from having milk. I think we're going to have an episode here of me just driving around in this thing. And I'm just going to leave it up here by the shop, most probably, but it's going over here first and give the memorial gardens a quick mow. I haven't hit about. I'm not going to do all the grass in there. I'm just going to make pathways around. I'm going to leave quite a bit of the grass. It's good for the insects. There's a few people using it again. That's always nice to see. As you know, this is called the Memorial Garden because it's Crawford Brown Memorial Garden as soon as possible, please. And we just made a little pathway through here. I don't want to cut the whole thing. I don't want to make it dead short. This is meant to be a wildlife park as well as somewhere for them to sit down and relax, and just hit something there. I mustn't go too close to the people there. I don't want to frighten, especially the little kiddies. Go around these ones quite close because no one's sitting in them. We'll do another quick lap and get a bit more done, then we'll go and have a look at the Darren's shop and just clean that up a bit. I want to get some swings and that in here as well at some stage. I think we might probably do it after this harvest. I'll get Tom to give me a hand, and we'll probably Kylie, and we'll shove some swings up. Swing seesaws and that. We've got room to put them in, and we make this a proper place. Although we are in the country here, and people think, well, you've got all this room to run about in. As a kid, you haven't. No one seems to let the kids out run loose and wild like we did when I was young. Our parents quite often only found out where we were when we got home that night, if we told them. Sometimes we didn't tell them. It's not probably as wise not to. Hello, because I was working quite often on the farm at a very young age. Right, I think that's just about do now. I don't want to give this a full go. I will go around the apple tree, I think, properly. Just go around that a bit more. I'll find out which one it is. Must probably be some apples. I see it's right ahead of us. There will be some apples. There is some apples, yeah. Ours are not quite ready yet. I think it's run into things it shouldn't be. And bad news, Alice is back. No, Alice, no, don't rub up against the microphone. Excuse me, because I just tossed the cat to one side. Right, that'll do. Let's, take that off. We're just going to do round by the shop. No, again, I'm not going to do the whole area, just around by the shop and the tipping area. It was going to be a funny sensation because how I'm recording this, I've got the main screen with the game plan on. Next to it, I have got my recording software showing. And if I look across to my second screen, I can see through OBS a picture of what I'm actually recording at the moment, and it gives you a funny jolt at times. Oh no, she's back again. Should we just give this a very quick going over? Look, oh, it's already looking better. I have to put some weed killer down here, but I don't really like to put a whole lot of weed killer unnecessarily down in places. And we can get away with just doing this every so often, just to keep this cleanish, we'll be alright. Alright, I think that no, I'm doing. She's back again. I can't see a thing when she starts dancing about in front of me. So any bangs on the sound, I apologise, but I can't really help it. That's better. Alright, we're just run around the edge here. I don't think we can really run this too quick. If we run it too quick, we seem to be hitting things that aren't there. You know what I mean? It's finding things that definitely are not there. Right, I think this is just about do it. I think we're. Well, I don't want to get too close to the edge. Just make it a little bit easier for the patrons to get in and out. Not to we have too many walk-in customers. Most of the customers are actually mail order, and the internet has been a real boon for us. Right, I think that's a little bit better. So I weren't going to give this a full Monty, so to speak. But you're all very glad I'm not going to give it the full Monty. Alright, we'll just park this out the back here. I hadn't noticed that before. Huh. I just knew that side there seemed to come and go a bit. Turn it all off, that will do, and I'll walk back now where... Yes, that looks a bit better. And of course there goes the phone. And that hole there was a save going in. It's got to be one of those ones where everything happens at once. Alright, now then, we're going to just see what the animals look like. Overfood, let's have a look. Animals. Some manure, but it's not too bad. Look, we're okay on that. Feed and trough. Yeah, I think we're okay on all of those. I've got a lot of slurry. We could do is take some slurry out of some of these fairly soon. But everything else looks fine. I don't think we've got any problems there at all. Right. In that case, I think we'll just have a little... Just take the JCB. And whilst Tom's busy there, we'll just do just a little bit of slurry moving about. We'll just move some slurry out of those ones. I think we've got our slurry tankers here yet. And we should be able to hook up there. Let's soon find out. Yeah, we got it. better put the PTO on. If not, we'll be trying to unload it. I hope we've got some room in the main storage, but if we haven't, we'll soon find out. Let's go and start by doing the lambs. We'll get the lambs done first. That furthest away, almost awkward to get to because they're on their own completely. And this is a day of small tasks. Got a big task coming up as soon as Tom's finished playing. Someone's got to get on there and have a go and cultivate it all. I wonder if Kylie fancies the job. I don't think I'm going to ask Tom to do it, especially with that little tractor. It's bad enough with the plough he's having to pull, but without trying to do it with a small cultivator at all, I think it would send him mad. Oh, that's a muck up here too. It could be shifted out. It needs to be shifted out at some point. Right there. Right, let's just empty this one off. Let's see what it says we've got in there. Oh, it's not that full, it's only 1%. One I don't normally bother to empty out is the cow one. No, but the beef one. I just want to see how much I can get in those lagoons before I really have to empty them out. Oh, over half full. Is it worthwhile going down? No, because we've got around the same in the others. Now it'd be best to take this straight back. Now I'm wondering whether to bring back more fields, you know, ploughing more of the meadows we changed to, well, the fields we changed to meadows, but changing back into the fields. I'm having a real trouble with my words just lately. Well, it should be there now. Yeah. All right, we'll get a bit of wiggle on here and get this over to 11. Take it down to the next one, I think. Yeah, so now the latest. Oh, I haven't told you the latest ever. The Crawford Browns have finally decided to make the move against the PAR, the solar panel farm. They're now quoting back what we told to them about the common land, because it was common land with it, where it's going to be placed, that it has to be used for farming. Now, I think we can get over that because it is farming or farming related, whereas what he wanted to do, i.e. put buildings on it, was not, and very expensive residential homes at that, was not really farming or farming related. But it's what he's trying at the moment, so I'm going to just keep a very careful watch on him. But it's rather odd. He's using exactly the same arguments we used against him on the common land. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Right. Whoa. That's better. I was filling myself up some more. I don't want to do that. How much we got in anyway? Oh, 48. We're alright, we can take that up to 100% and that won't really matter. Yes, and the other little bit of news is, you may remember I originally got elected on a by-election. Well, full elections are coming up. I'd actually missed when they were. I didn't realise they're quite as close they are, so I'm going to have to get out on the stump. Might wait and see how many people I will stand first. Maybe no need at all to worry. 13 seats on the parish council. If we have 13 people standing, 13 people standing, then all of us will get in. If it's 14, then one will be unfortunate. And I don't intend to make that me. And I'm still having to decide on what political party to throw my lot in with for the district council. I will need the backing of a political party. I'm afraid I could just about manage on my own, but it's going to put too much strain on the family. So I think we will be looking at the likelihoods. It's one I certainly won't be able to join. I wouldn't even feel like joining it. It's the one Crawford Browns already represent on the district and higher councils. They have actually taken over the local party, and well, I was going to say ruined it, but haven't done it any favours, shall we say. So it looks like there'll be some politics coming up. Sorry about that for those who don't like politics. But this is a corner of England where we have where politics play a big part. Slow down before we, as you hit the bridge, we don't really want to take off. And we're just emptying out the pig. And I think we'll almost have an episode. Not very exciting episode, but we'll almost have an episode. How about that? No, are we there yet? Yes, we are. Are we there yet? Sound like some young kid on a car journey. Oh, what are we doing now? I don't think we're gonna head empty both of these right off somehow. In fact, I think we might have two journeys here. Yes, I think we will. We will have a second journey to do. So we'll take it back here and swing around in the yard. First we need to get some bigger tankers, but they can't afford the bigger tankers. Whoa. I think we're going to be slurrying 19. Yeah, we've got enough slurry to do that. I think I'll get on there and slurry that actually next. Once Tom's ploughed, I'll get on and slurry it. And then we'll cultivate in, and then we'll plant. And That will be sowing sugar beet, and then I think we need to, of course, we will need to spray that. I think Tom's going to be busy flying around the water bowser this year again. Well, it isn't as bad as it was the other year. We still are very short of water. I realised I didn't take the shortcut this time. Well, I think what we'd do is we'll end fairly soon now. We'll go up and see how Tom's doing. See if the poor old boy's got any wit now, where are we? 11 should be ahead of us. And how's this doing? This, of course, is organic barley for seed. I still haven't got around to seeing the new guy, the new manager there, Chris. The name will come to me. I hope it soon. I've got to go and talk to him as first chance I get. But I'm afraid to spend the whole interview just saying, yes, yes sir, yes sir. I find it easiest now. That's out. Yeah, I think we'll have a little drive up to see how Tom's doing, and that will do us for this. Shall we take a quick shot of this? Yeah, that'll do. Let's just see the muckiest side of this game. Right. That's empty, so we don't need that. Do need to get this back up. We need that back up. And I need to get back in the cab. I've got stuff lying about here all over the show. Really must get rid of some of this. We'll take this with us because I want to just do that other pig one, but I'll do that off screen, I should imagine. And we'll try and get... I think what we'll try next time is to actually be slurrying than 19. If you're a certain age, you will know what 19 means, but I'm probably too old to really know. Right, while we're on the way up there, I'll start the wind down. Now, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you're not a subscriber and my old mate Stu got a hold of you and forced you to watch, and he's very forceful. He's a big forceful boy, as our Stu. And you happen to like it, not just being forced into saying you like it, how about subscribing? And if you subscribe, there's a special offer. I won't set Stu onto you anymore. I can't say fairer than that. And just to prove it wrong, I did just say fairer than that. It's a sick old joke, right? But stop there, have a look, see what would. Oh, we've still got a long way to go. Yes, he is a long way. Oh, he's still halfway, I would say. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, it's over halfway. I think I might... Actually, I may have to get out... Oh, there's no moisture in this at all. I think I might be slurring this a bit earlier than I thought. Slurry water on there. And this is just want some more water Yeah, as soon as this is done, he's gonna have to start watering hard. Right, anyway, any comments, queries, or questions, feel free to post them in the comments section below this video. And with that, it's me and saying, sorry Tom, I'm keeping you, you're not getting away from this field just yet. And not only that, also cheerio for now. Cheerio.